So we're back on this lovely river again. I'm going to have a bit of salmon fishing today. We finally got some rain over the last couple of days and it's in good order today. Quite looking forward to today because I've not done any salmon fishing this year so far and it's the end of May. So with a bit of luck we might have some chance of getting a fish. Certainly looks good, a wee bit coloured still, but yesterday it was unfishable. So yeah, and we've got a wee treat. I got this rod recently, Guideline LPX Chrome. Haven't tried it before, this is my new rod. The old setup was good, but I fancied a change, so I sold that and bought this rod with the money. So anyway, without further ado, I'll get set up and then we'll have a cast. So I'm fishing an 8-weight line and it's a floating line. I took off a sink tip because I don't think it's that deep. I'm fishing this fly here. It's the nice fly. It's my own pattern. It's like the one that I caught the big salmon on in June last year, but it's on a double this time. And halfway up the line I'm fishing this one. I don't know what it is. It's quite a sparse fly, but it's like red, so it should show up quite well in this water, brown and red. Don't know, it is an actual pattern, but I don't really know. It's going to take a bit of sinking to get these flies to sink because I've tied them in fox fur and it doesn't really sink till it gets wet. But anyway, I'll wet the flies and then have a cast. So you'll need to excuse any bad casting. I've not used this rod before, so I have to kind of get used to it. Looking like that end fly might be a bit heavy, maybe got a bit too much fluff on it or something. The leader's not that long either, so the flies aren't going to get down that much. Might have to change that as time goes on. Could maybe do with a longer leader. So I've put the sink tip bit on. It's made the leader a fair bit longer. It almost seems a bit too long. I don't know how well it's going to cast, but I'll have to do for now. So the new rod's 11'7". It's kind of in between the switch rod I've got and the old Hardy 12.5 foot I used to use. Seems to cast quite well. Certainly a lot lighter than the Hardy rod, which is good. I've come down to the end of the pool now. I did hook a salmon here last year, but you've got to be a wee bit careful because there's a big ledge along there. And last year the fish took me into the ledge and snapped me off. Got £15 leader though, and only had £10 on before, so hopefully if we do get a fish that takes you into the ledge, that'll give you a bit more of a chance. For that, I'll just have to try and move forward and get to the edge of the ledge. Certainly a nice day for it. Rain was forecast, but it's looking better than the forecast at the moment. So I'm more or less just pulled down to the end, and we've not had any fish or even seen a salmon. I mean, there's a chance, but it's still very early, so you just don't know. Nice day for it anyway, just to be on the river and try the new one. So I've moved up the river a bit, to this pool here, and we're going to give this a go for some salmon. Never had a salmon out here. It looks as good as any place. If you did hook a fish here, it'd be a good fight because it's a strong current. So that's more or less the end of today's session. Just been down for 3 hours or so. Not seeing any fish. Nice to be on the river though, very relaxing. And nice to try the new rod. Going to take a bit of getting used to. It's a bit different to what I'm used to, but it's good. Very lightweight, casts quite well. Not quite got the hang of it yet, but we're getting there. I would imagine it's got plenty stopping power if you were to get a fish. So anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It all helps. Thanks for watching and see you the next time.